Hey guys! There's Lacey. Right there. We are back in the deer game. Got my boss buck feeder in the back. Got the side-by-side chainsaw. Got to cut me a little ditch around cut me a little lane around a ditch so I can get in and out of there. Gonna try to get to the back side of this property. Hadn't been able to do that since we've had it. So anyway, we're gonna have a little work to do today. So we're just pulling up. Anyway, we ain't been doing much today, I don't guess. Getting everything ready to come over here. That's been about it. So we're gonna pop out here and do a little work. And if you haven't subscribed to D-Rock's Outdoor Life, go and hit me up. I sure appreciate it. Finna put Lacey to work. Work, baby. Look at him. Little shout out for my old boy. Got his hat on. Keep strutting one time. Say no game. Come on, Lacey, one time. We were in here dancing. She was actually the one dancing. I just had the music going that made her dance. And then I turned the video on and she just like... All right.
This ain't no game.
There we go. We'll be back, baby. It's hard.
Are you dying?
I'm dying. The shovel is getting me. So as you can see, or you might not can see, I don't know. There's a pretty big ditch right there, washout. And anyway, we're not going to be driving back here to the back of this property very often, unless it's strictly to fill up a feeder or to retrieve a deer. And if a deer is shot back there, it's going to be a really big deer. And that's all. Right, Lacey?
Yep.
Big deer on it. So anyway.
We only like big bucks.
Huh?
We only like big bucks.
That's right. So anyway, there used to be an old culvert here. I wish that there was a way that we could just drive down this old logging lane right here, but we can't. So I'm gonna make a little U right here. So we're getting some of these stone rocks and putting it there to try to make it not to where it's so deep, but right here it's pretty good drop off. So I think I'm gonna dig out a little bit of dirt here.
It's hard to tell.
And don't bust your tail. So I'm gonna dig out a little bit right here so that way it won't be such a drop off. And put a few more rocks right there where Lacey's standing, and maybe some of them little holes right there. Not very deep, but I just would like to get a few more rock in there to keep it from washing out with the pressure of the side-by-side going by there. So anyway, so that's what we got going on right now. And let's see here. Trying to see what the path of the side-by-side would be. Stuff this little dirt back there. I'm gonna be hitting some rock for sure. Oh. I don't know how much this is going to help or not help, but it makes sense in my brain right now. We could probably gun it and get on down, but I don't know. A lot of that old sandstone around. Tons of it. We're gonna need to hit that pretty straight on that way. Right through here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get on out of there. Maybe it'd be better if I did it up here. I wonder if we're gonna be able to get up this thing.
Not with me on it.
This might be where we need to bring us some poles. Just set them right there in the dirt. Well,
You know, a ramp to be safe should be 1 in 10.
1 in 10. Okay.
I mean, that's ADA. Not that we have to worry about that out here in this little crossing, but
Oh, no. We hit this hole coming this way, we're going to have no feed on the truck or on the side-by-side. It can be all gas, no brakes. All gas. I don't think this is going to be no 1 in 10. But it's going to be better than it was, I think. Whew. Whew. No need to go to the gym today. You want to hit the shovel a little bit, baby? Not really?
you look so good holding it.
Fits my hand so good.
It does. I would hate to take away from your talent.
And my need of exercise. Thank you, baby.
Anytime. You know, I'm such a giver.
Come on, Rock.
Oh, wow.
I know somebody's sitting there watching this video right now going, why are you doing that for? I don't know. Mississippi redneck ingenuity right here at its finest. And by redneck, I'm talking about Lacey, not me.
Don't be hating. I've had plenty of suggestions, but this was not one of them.
Time out.
Does that mean hit stop?
No. I should have brought my Apple Watch so I could record it my heart rate. Make sure I didn't die out here today.
At least you have a nurse with you.
Yeah. Probably be very willing to give me mouth to mouth also, huh?
Absolutely.
Say no games, huh? This is gonna work. I just know it.
Are you going to do that to this side too?
Maybe. I don't know how tired I am.
How tight's that back feeling?
Well, after that great core workout we had yesterday, like we were 18 again. Try not to jerk my head too fast at a horse fly and get a crick in my neck. All right.
It's heck to get old.
That's better.
It is better.
That is better. That's it, it's 100%. Probably throw some rocks right there at that bottom. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Cut. Cut.
We'll be back.
So as you can see here, we now have a place that we can get across this ditch at. I had looked at this thing 1,000 times crossing it, and this was about the lowest spot that I felt like we could cross. So Lacey and I have knocked out some dirt to make it not so steep. We're going that way, so that's going to be we'll have a heavy load when we're going in, but a light load coming out. Unless we have a 400-pound, 175-inch buck.
Big possibility.
Big possibility. We should call this episode Blade Part 1. And then every time we come over here and do stuff, we'll say Blade Part 2.
I was thinking, I like big bucks and I cannot lie.
Well, I like that too. I like big bucks and I cannot lie. Blade Part 2. Part 1. Anyway.
The heat's getting to him, y'all.
It is. If you're at home, say a little prayer that I get across this ditch. It's gonna be in 4 low, baby. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Oh my goodness. Good thing we waited till noon to do this.
We're real smart.
4 high, 4 low.
Low.
Sawdust in my nose. That looking good?
Stay straight.
Huh?
Ooh, that's pretty straight down.
Yeah, a little bit of an incline.
Just a tad. Y'all see? That's a tree.
There's a tree. I gotta saw it in two with a Q-tip.
That's a story for another day. Put it in 4 high. Pray this gets out, because if not, it could be ugly. Oh, Lord.
Come on, baby. You can do it, put your back into it.
Woohoo! I'm sure glad we didn't have to unload all that stuff in the back to get that thing up there. That would have not been fun. For those of y'all that don't know, he can drink like a camel.
Well, then.
He can put a bottle of water down in like 2 seconds flat. And we made it! Yay! So y'all can kind of see what we bypassed. I mean, it's pretty deep.
We're gonna need to dig that out a little bit more.
What you think?
I think that this ain't no game.
Like, how much of not a game?
Like, I've been wanting to do that for 3 years, and why did I wait 3 years to do that?
Well,
But we are gonna need to dig that out a little bit more, just a little bit. Right there, we're gonna be money. Are you putting yourself on camera, Randy? Well, nobody can see you shake your head.